Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Sunday, June 6, 2021. Time is 7:38 p.m. Jersey time. Alright folks, we got another hero here in New Jersey. New Jersey, I want to say, is ground zero for bad cops. Different kind of bad cop. The bad cops here in New Jersey, they do stupid things like rape women and beat women up and get drunk driving, things like that. Whereas other places like California, they like to shoot and kill people. So this hero comes out of Clifton, New Jersey. It's reported on NorthJersey.com, and it reads as follows. Clifton police officer arrested, charged with sexual assault of his teenage stepdaughter. Now, I know what you're saying, people. I want you to keep an open mind because it's not too often, it's rare that I report on any kind of stories of police officers engaging in criminal sexual activity. So let's read the story. Here it is, by the way. That's the story right there. And as always, I will put the link in the description for you. All right, well, let's find out what this well-trained professional hero has been out doing within his free time, or while he's on the job, depends. Okay, so it reads as follows. A Clifton police officer was arrested Thursday on charges that he sexually assaulted his teenage stepdaughter at the victim's home on multiple occasions. I am just aghast that I would even be reporting on such a story because it's so far and few apart about officers engaging in sexual activity or violence against juveniles. I'm just shocked, absolutely shocked that I'm hearing a story like this. There's got to be some kind of explanation for this. Maybe she's unhappy with him, doesn't like him. The Clifton police officer was arrested Thursday and charged that he sexually assaulted his teenage stepdaughter at the victim's home on multiple occasions, according to prosecutors in an affidavit filed in Clifton Municipal Court. Officer Frank Castro Ramirez, 39, of Clifton, is charged with aggravated sexual assault, endangering the welfare of a child, and aggravated criminal sexual contact, the Passaic County Prosecutor's Office announced on Friday. Okay. Lieutenant Robert Bracken of the Clifton Police Department said Castro Ramirez is currently suspended without pay. When you get suspended without pay, that's not good. It's not good at all. The victim told police that Castro Ramirez first abused her in May 2019 when she was 14 years old, according to the affidavit. The assaults began with kissing, but she said Castro Ramirez later coerced and physically forced her into sex, according to the affidavit. She claims the abuse continued until she stopped communicating with Castro Ramirez in April, according to the court document. So what is she, 18 now? I don't know. Clifton police took a statement from the victim who described a tattoo near her stepfather's groin. During an interview with officers, Castro Ramirez denied the allegations and said everyone knew about his tattoo, according to the affidavit. He was hired at the department in 2013 and has remained a patrol officer throughout his tenure, Bracken said. If convicted of aggravated sexual assault, Castro Ramirez could face 10 to 20 years, well, we know that's never going to happen, 10 to 20 years in prison. Each count of sexual assault and endangerment could carry a sentence of 5 to 10 years, while aggravated criminal sexual contact could net the defendant 3 to 5 years in prison. And Castro would also be subject to the provision of Megan's Law and lifelong parole if convicted. Passaic County Prosecutor's Office has filed a motion to detain Castro Ramirez pending a criminal trial. That request is scheduled to be heard in court on Tuesday. All right, well, once again, we have another Blue Zero hero, well-trained professional that's thinking with the little head, and it's gotten him in trouble. Now, I want to say something in regards to this. Majority of children who are abused by the mothers boyfriend or husband. And in many cases, the mother is aware of that. Don't believe me? Go Google it yourself as to who molests and sexually violates children. It's usually a family member, but in a lot of cases, it's the boyfriend of the mother or the stepfather. So don't think that every woman that gets married and there's a stepfather, he's a wonderful guy. In this case here, he was having sex with her.
Come on, man.
I can't wait to find out what happens to him or doesn't happen to them. All right, I'll put the link in the description.
Check the mic and make sure it sounds right,
go read the
boy.
story yourself. Blue Zero Hero sexually assaulted his stepdaughter when she was 14 years old and continued for some time. Till next time, people.
It sound right, boys.